Come on, star. How's everybody doing? Whoop whoop. So today, what I decided to do, okay, was just to do a full face of affordable makeup favorites that I have been loving. Eyes were primed with the e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer, and I used the white today. Normally I use the sand, so you can tell these are. Let me just show y'all. Look, the white one. That's the sand color, and this is the white. And so you can tell I've been rolling with them too. Them not that's all I use now. I don't really try to experiment too much because I have the weirdest eyelids. So we just try to keep things uncomplicated. Okay. One of my favorites from September is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette. This is the new one that my girlfriend sent to me for my birthday. See, the black is intact because on mine is broken and another shade is broken. So we're gonna start off with the shade Caliente, Caliente. And we are going to keep this kind of low, relatively low. So that's why I'm looking straight on, and I'm starting right above my crease area. And getting that blended on, okay? This base is a little tacky, so you might want to just kind of build up the shade first, which is fine. Hey, Two Tangier, what's going on, chick? So that is pretty much our base. I mean, our first little. So I'm going to look straight on to make sure I'm starting right above the crease area. Putting us a good little transition down. You guys know that this is one of me favorite palettes. And I'm still using it. I use it on clients this weekend. And let me tell y'all, everything just turned out really, really pretty. So yeah. Deepen it just a little bit. So right above the crease is how we're doing that. Which brand post? Which brand post, girl? I forget already. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I know it doesn't happen quite. Are you talking about hey lady YouTube? Oh, you're talking about from the cherry berry cutie from Colored Rain. Yeah, that was super sweet. So I did email Pat McGrath customer service. Well, I DM'd them. They have a separate page. I'm going in with Spice, and we're gonna use the same brush and go directly into the crease. I'm just gonna deepen it right here. I DM'd them about mine because I haven't received any ship notification, and I bought my palette on lunch day. Well, they ended up DMing me back and apologizing, which I wasn't tripping. I just wanted to know, make sure it had been processed because it seemed like it had been a minute. And they sent me a ship notification yesterday. Too. I hope they didn't think I was trying to be like, one of the petty or anything. I'm just gonna take a clean blend brush and blend those two shades together. Because I really wasn't. I was just like, well, maybe just making sure it went through. You know what I'm saying? And then I end up getting a ship notification. So hopefully it'll be here this week. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Going in with Spice right here in this little Quanta. And then I'm going to use that to kind of diffuse it over into the upper lid area right there. So yeah, this is going to be me having fun, doing a little makeup look. Y'all know this palette. I have loved it. Still loving it. reason, I cannot put this palette down, y'all. It's crazy. All the palettes I got. I just looked at the fact that I had the Carly Bible palette, and I think I used it twice, maybe. So yeah, I gotta start breaking out from this palette. But then when I got a new one, I was like, oh, yes. It just renewed my love. Okay, just making sure those are blended really well. I'm looking in the mirror. So now, let's pick up, I'm going to pick up Royal. I'm going to have a little fun today. And get that pack on. We'll worry about blending in just a second. But get it packed on really well over the whole lid. And this is how you know. See how it's still being pigmented, even though it's kind of flowing into our spice shade a little bit. And I'm going to bring it up a little bit more into the spice, because we're going to use our brush to kind of blend those two together. So really I'm just packing. Hey, Pamela. Hopefully I didn't miss nobody else while I was looking all in the camera. Y'all gonna be surprised. I picked up some lashes, some different lashes. Some little play lashes. Clean blood brush, which we could go in with the other brush. I just think it may be just a little hair too fluffy. So yeah, we're just gonna make sure we get those edges blended with our Caliente shade. Keeping it rather low right there. So it's okay if you kind of run onto the lid a little bit to get your blend done, because we can always add more shade back there. We just want to make sure that those two shades are blending together. And then we can go back in with our Caliente shade and just kind of run over that a little bit. Okay. And then we can lay down more of Royal right here on the lid where we lost a little bit of the color. But yeah, so if you ordered the Pat McGrath palette and you didn't get your ship notification yet, just DM them. Hey, Peaceful. So yes, you can, they will message you. And like I said, basically it's on its way this week, I guess. Okay, I like the way that's looking. This color is beautiful, okay? So I'm gonna go in with our shade, our brush that we've been using to kind of blend the blue and the, I'm actually gonna wipe it off a lot because I don't want to transfer anything over that don't need to be there. I just want this one to have just as good of a blend as that other one over there, which we need to go back into blending that one out too. So yeah, you're gonna lose some of the color, which is fine. Just take your time. This is definitely a back and forth effort. A food right now. Lay effort. But you want it to look right, so take your time, young man. Like Mama used to say. Don't you rush to get 'em. Okay. I know. What y'all do this weekend? What everybody up to? That's blending out nicely. Yeah, we need to Work on this side a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot just because I like this palette. We're gonna add some shimmer. Like Noah used to say, live your life. That song. Isn't that Michael Jackson? Actually, I can't remember who the singer is. Okay, that looks good. I'm actually gonna take the brush that we have been using to blend out to pick up the blue. Michael Jackson. I'm like, I don't know. Damp and blend at the same time. So we can get the best color payoff. Girl, why are you asking, Tiffany? You know what palette we're using today. I'm just kidding. We're using the Elf. The Elf. You would think I would use something else. I know y'all tired of seeing this palette. Oh, okay. Birthday celebrate. When was your birthday? 210. Well, happy belated birthday. Picking up Caliente. I'm gonna clean up right there. Somebody said, I don't know why you like this palette so much. I was like, I don't either. I just do. You know? Because I don't know. For different strokes are different. Oh, okay. For your goddaughter. Okay. So that's what you did this weekend. Gotcha now. I worked on my patio, y'all. Oh, and now I need a fire pit. I've just been sitting out there